As we heal, we will develop a greater sense of empathy. And in order to do this, we first need to practice experiencing with dual awareness. So in essence, empathy is about understanding, well, this is me and my experience, and this is you and your experience, rather than projecting our experience onto others. So we're able to remain independent, but engaged and understanding. So to me, this is the essence of empathy. But what happens in the case of trauma is that we often do not have the ability to have dual awareness because we're in survival mode. When we're in survival mode, we're really focused on staying safe and getting through to the other side. So the more sort of peace and safety we create inside ourselves, the more capacity we have to start experiencing with dual awareness and practicing empathy. So in this somatic practice, what we're going to do is practice dual awareness and how to keep our attention both on ourselves and on something or someone else. And so the way that we're going to engage with this today is actually by becoming really aware of our breath in our body, and then also expanding our awareness to be aware of something else. So to experience two different things at once. And so for this practice, you'll need to get something that can be your second point of awareness. So I'm going to use this candle here. You might like to use a candle, you might like to use a plant or a piece of artwork, a cuddly toy. It doesn't really matter. The point is to be able to connect with your experience in your breath, and then be able to invite something else into your experience as well. And so as we do this, we're going to first tune into and close our eyes and connect to our breath. And then we're going to open our eyes and connect to the other experience as well, while maintaining connection to our breath. And we're going to use the affirmation from my book, I have the capacity to hold my awareness in two places at once, with myself and beyond myself. And it's so interesting, isn't it, that this practice in the book comes after the practice around boundaries. So this is kind of extending our boundary work to learn, well, this is me and this is you, or this is me and this is not me, but I can be with both. I don't have to be so singular or so self-protective. So I'm going to turn around and get connected to this candle, and make sure you've chosen what it is that you would like to be connected to. So once you're set up with your object, you can find a comfortable seat and see if it's safe to close your eyes and tune in to your breath. And you may like to bring your hands to your heart or your chest to sort of give you more of a felt sense and connection. So just tuning in to the rhythm of your breath, the natural inhale and exhale, the way it feels in your chest, in your nostrils, whether you can feel it vibrate on your lips, whether you're aware of it in your belly. Making your inhale and your exhale your central, singular focus. No judgment, no needing to change it, just awareness. And once that feels very comfortable, see what it's like to maintain that awareness on your breath in your body. And gently open your eyes and invite the awareness of your object. Noticing what it's like to be present with your breath and present with your object. Dual awareness, being in two places at once. And connecting to the affirmation, I have the capacity to hold my awareness in two places at once, with myself and beyond myself. And notice how that feels, what that brings into your body. You notice for me an automatic smile on my lips. It's beautiful to experience empathy. And when you're ready, you can let your object go, closing your eyes again, returning just to you. Rooting back in your breath, in your sovereignty. And take a moment here to integrate what you may have learned. And also integrating the knowledge that while we can intentionally connect through empathy, we can also very intentionally put a boundary and just come back to us. And I think knowing this brings great power and safety in terms of our ability to relate with ease and safety in the world.